Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos, I'm KingNido, and after becoming your first ever PokeType League champions, the Dark types are no longer just your lower level swayed grunts, but will now be preparing for trouble and looking to make it double as the Spike-Myth Rockets.
3, 2, 1, go!
And returning as the shiniest of leaders, it will be Hydreigon, who wants to bring that championship back to Spike-Myth for a second season in a row. Having gotten itself into the Oak All-Stars as well last season, this brutal Pokemon will be chomping at the bit to have a repeat performance for both itself and its fellow Rocket members. But now smashing its way into Spike-Myth, it will be the blazing Incineroar, who some legendary trainers have asked if this heel is the best Pokemon ever. Slotting in perfectly the Spike-Myth, Incineroar will be able to fill the intimidating offensive feline role that was previously handled by the Terrestrial Luxray. Another new member to the Rockets, it will be Greninja, who has been drafted away from the water types after Greninja's evil nature got the better of it when confronting its former teammate Unovian Samurott, which derailed that side. Hopefully Greninja can feel a better battle bond with its new teammates. Sharing in its trickery with Greninja, it will be the magical Meowscarada, who looks to enjoy a much grander season, having been moved from the current Wooden Crown wearers to your champion side. Hopefully there is no negative internal competition to determine who the true top cat is. And speaking of internal competition, it will be Hisuian Samurott returning to Spike-Myth for its second season, which means Greninja will find itself on a team yet again with a Samurott. Hopefully the sharpness of this Samurott will be enough to extinguish any potential animosity that could arise in the darkness. Another returning Pokemon will be the highly mischievous Unovian Zoroark. Although upstaged in the Oak All-Stars by its Hisuian counterpart, this illusionary competitor got to share in the championship glory with its fellow Dark types last season and will gladly play any trick to achieve that yet again. In an absolute steal, the Rockets continue to bolster their enhanced side by drafting in Weavile as the speediest attacker of this side. Supported well by the Protean tricksters, Weavile found its claws at their sharpest as last season progressed for the Ice types and looks to add even further pressure as a part of the Rockets. As the final returning member to the Rockets, it is the very angry Papa Mabostiff, who will be wanting to get that championship glory for Spike-Myth once again and will be the most loyal guard dog to ensure that happens. After getting 5 eliminations in one game last season, Iron Thorns has been tagged as the Terrestrial draft pick for Spike-Myth and will no doubt want to get the clean sweep to show its overall prowess as the heavy attacker for the Dark types. Showing themselves to also be a very brave side, the Rockets will be enjoying a boost to their already ridiculous physical offense, but they will be taking a little from their speed, which they do have the highest overall average in. How has this side gotten even more evil than last season? And I look forward to that evil being on full display in both our Champions Game rematch against the Poison types in round 7 and our annual spooky game in round 15 against the Ghost types. But with that, Nidorinas, Nidorinos, let us know what you think in the comments below. Will the Rockets be able to repeat and unite all peoples within their nation? Or will their hopes of being 2-time champions blast off at the speed of light? And if you like what you see here, please leave a like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, always remember, you are awesome, and I'll see you when you see me.